right, we got stage
Alright.
section here.
Past stages, Dreamland.
For our
This is where
viewers
we're
back
going.
home, this is the winners finals.
Winners finals
Start
of
with an
Queen
opening-
City Melee
opening
2.
Smackdown from Stickman,
Let's go.
trying to get his rump into play there. But Ganon, he's keeping his backhand strong.
Yeah, the Hulk's looking pretty slippery today.
For a
Difficult
man
to
that
deal
size,
with
you
in the
wouldn't think he
neutral.
would be so maneuverable. And we got some floating action here, trying to just play that edge game. They want to not only hold their back safe against the wall, but
Goddamn,
keep
Bobby.
their opponent off the stage. The Nick game.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be like... I don't know. I'm not sure if like this is going to be a very combo-heavy game.
A lot of I see
feel
both
like- I
opponents
feel
are
like
really
Peach has
playing that
combos
back
on
A
Ganon.
in air. They're trying to really put the distance between each other.
Oh, that was actually pretty sick.
That was a nice bump.
The downward nip.
Oh, good recovery from the Hulk. It's like a
DBZ.
Clash of Titans here.
DBZ
yeah.
moment. Alright, punch to the face.
It's a good recovery. Can you keep it? Keep that momentum going. The nip barrage proving to be
Okay,
at
so
least a
Stickman
distraction.
just kind of holding down that safe area. More or less giving the ledge up.
We're seeing some high percentage here for the first stock. And the
And then
first
a good
stock is
conversion
taken
from the
by
Hulk.
the
Yeah,
Hulk.
first blood.
As we all know, we were all mortals, so eventually, it's just how long it takes. is the question. And Stickman is playing a very high defense. Oh, spoke a little soon there. That's not too bad though.
Alright, more or less even. 40% isn't much. I
No.
mean, not that Peach would try and like crouch cancel much.
It's a juicy lead for a Ganondorf, but not insurmountable.
Ooh, the Timberland.
Now we've seen a change of strategy from the opponents now that they're into their second stock. Directing
Oh, that was actually sick. Alright, let's go.
good back spike from Hulk. I think he's carrying that. Looks like it's
I like that short hopping in place by Hulk though, just like kind of waiting.
I mean, Stickman's not gonna let it hold him back. He's actually turning up right now, I imagine. Oh man, that back
It
air.
was interesting because the Hulk was in position for like his strongest moves, you know, the back air or the up air, and Stickman got past him, but the Hulk just waited and then got him with
It's that
an up air in the
patience.
other direction, and then
That-
just converted right off the left side of the stage.
As a heavy, you really need to run off that patience, otherwise you can't land your moves because they're so slow. You gotta
Yeah,
have your time perfect.
whatever you just said, Bobby. Getting it to death.
We haven't seen a Stitch face in this game so far. Think we're gonna see one of those, Tane? Maybe in the later part of the game? Maybe final stock?
That was a swift punch to the face. Followed by a punch to the face.
And,
And
the
that's
Hulk
game one.
cinches it up. Game one is over.
I have no idea like what stages are desirable in this matchup. I guess just big ones. Dreamland.
Yep.
Here we go.
We have round 2.
Yeah, definitely haven't seen very much of this.
No, this matchup is odd. Let's see how that plays out for him.
Thanks, Bobby.
We're seeing a really listen to my songs, but they do whatever.
Hunger Games, yeah.
Now, we see an interesting turn of events here from Stickman. He's realized that defensive moves are not cutting it, and he's gone on full offensive.
Ooh, I just kind of like tuned into the stocks for the first time. This is like the classic make or break, you know? Because if Stickman can take a stock and then Steven with that happens, then all of a sudden
It's that reach.
we're at the bottom of the mountain.
His knuckle goes at least twice as far as most.
So patient, but not enough.
Those down A's. Just take those two.
Down A's?
The whole.
Down tilts?
I don't know. It's got lightning and it's sparkling, and that leads me to believe it's quite effective.
Alright, fair enough. So, let's still hang on to this first stock. Never mind.
Here goes.
Commentator's curse.
Always. It's a burden we bear. Trying to just report the news. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy sometimes. And that is a powerful
That's always,
up B.
I have mixed feelings about that up B.
Oh, and he's got a nip grab out of the air. That's tough. Now, if I were a gambling man,
I really like that double jump cancel back air from Stickman.
It is
just
very
started
nice.
to look
The
quite
execution
crisp.
is, it looks practiced. I'll admit, it looks practiced. Another nip grab. Into juggle up. And that's game 2.
Is that 1-1? Okay, alright, 2-0. Not even close. What am I paying attention to? Alright, game 3, FOD. Let's see about this.
This is gonna.
Let's see what Stickman
Look at
can whip up here.
Now, Stickman is playing. He's trying to play defensive while also dealing with that percentage because he knows he's got a lot of distance he's got to cover from here. If he closes up this round, he's got some winning to do.
Yeah, it's going to depend more on him kind of figuring something out than getting like some lucky gimmicks, you know?
He's got to exploit.
It's going to take
Find a target weakness, and there it is. We're down 1 stock each.
Alright. We are at Fountain of Down Smash right
Definitely
now.
a close
so
start.
this is doable. Alright.
This is actually quite a close fight so far.
Yeah, it was a nice combo by Stickman.
Many
Getting it up to
exchanges.
70 something.
No clear leader at this point. Oh, and there it is. But the Hulk is at a high percent, so Stickman is not out of this yet. They're both trying to
Alright.
use those moving.
Yeah, I like
platforms
those
to the
jabs
advantage.
from Stickman. 'Cause usually he has like a really good game with converting jabs into grabs or, you know, something that's for more percent.
That move there, that was going to be costly.
Ooh, those wavelands. Wavelands into nothing, but still.
the floating.
Bizarro land.
You know, as a Peach player myself, I was expecting to see more down A's in this
Ooh,
fight.
that's the second time that situation has happened. I mean, he clutched at the edge guard. But just that forward air with a slight DI back toward the stage at the last second.
Yes. Ooh, and there it is. The ledge smash. That's a powerful ending right there. That makes a statement. That's going to leave his next opponent in fear before the game begins.